Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Fire Chief Kalani Hale. The Mayor's annual fire prevention proclamation is a good opportunity for us for a public reminder to learn more about fire safety and prevention. The Honolulu Fire Department is committed to protecting the communities that we serve, and this year's theme, "Smoke Alarms Make Them Work for You," is a good encouragement for everyone to have a working smoke alarm in their home. The majority of fire-related deaths in the United States occur in residents that have no smoke alarms or working smoke alarms. And you can actually reduce your risk of dying by 50% by actually having a working smoke alarm in your home. So you have to put a smoke alarm in every bedroom, outside in every hallway, and also on every level of your home, including the basement. And also a reminder for people that have family members with physical disabilities and or some sensory disabilities to ensure that you have smoke alarms that can accommodate them as well. Also wanted to touch on, with the tragic events that happened in Maui, we are still focused on wildland safety and preventing wildland fires, and it's something that we cannot do alone. So we encourage the community to, reduce the clutter around their home and create a defensible space, remove clutter and vegetation by at least 30 feet around their home. And again, this annual event is a good reminder again for learning about fire safety and prevention. And again, it's something that we as a fire department can't do alone, and we're asking for the community's help to do their part in keeping our community safe. So again, thank you very much, and I'll have the mayor come up.
Thank you, Chief Howe. As we approach the first 4 years and the completion of our first term in office, proud of all that we've gotten done, but there's still a lot of unfinished business. But if there's anything that I hope we have gotten done with great certainty, is our ability to establish, I'm saying this on a personal level, my tremendous respect, admiration, and appreciation for our fire department and all that they represent for the people who live in this island. The other aspect to that is also our concern as an administration for public safety. So we get into a role in a moment like this right now. I just want to say, Chief, thank you for your leadership. Thank you for the department, all that you guys do, and at the same time, to the public, I want to read this proclamation, okay? And it goes like this. It says, whereas fire is a serious public safety concern locally and nationally, and homes are the locations where people are at the greatest risk from fire. And whereas the Honolulu Fire Department is committed to ensuring the safety and security of all residents and visitors and reducing the occurrence of home fires and home fire injuries on Oahu through prevention and protection education. And whereas according to the National Fire Protection Association, more than 2,700 people died in home fires in the United States during 2022, and fire departments responded to 336,000 home fires in that time. And whereas smoke alarms detect smoke well before most people and can alert you to danger in the event of a fire. And whereas roughly 3 out of 5 fire deaths happen in homes with no working smoke alarms. And working smoke alarms decrease the risk of dying in reported home fires almost in half. I'm going to read that again. Whereas roughly 3 out of 5 fire deaths happen in homes with no working smoke alarms, and working smoke alarms decrease the risk of dying in reported home fires almost in half. And whereas the residents should have smoke alarms in every sleeping room, outside each separate sleeping area, and on every level of a home. And whereas smoke alarms must meet the needs of all family members, including those with sensory or physical disabilities, and should be tested at least once a month. And whereas residents are encouraged to have a home fire escape plan and practice it as they are more prepared and likely to survive a fire. And whereas the 2024 Fire Prevention Week theme is "Smoke Alarms, Make Them Work for You," serves to remind us of the importance of having working smoke alarms in our homes. Now therefore, I, Rick Blangiardi, Mayor of the City and County of Honolulu, do hereby proclaim October 6th to the 12th, 2024, to be Fire Prevention Week, to urge residents to have working smoke alarms and support the many public safety activities and efforts of Honolulu's fire and emergency services. With great pride, I give this to Chief Hale. I just want to echo one more thing. We learned a lot. We learned a lot in Maui. I want to make sure everything that we do here in Oahu is reflective of that learning experience. And I want to be consistent with that and the wishes and the beliefs of our fire department. So I just want to serve notice that what Chief Hale has to say about how he feels about things, he can count on our complete 100% support. Thank you.